Y'all already know how I am about Trump, goddamn. Cause I be telling y'all don't never want to pay attention to why. But I told y'all, every time they come out here trying to play these games with us, it's not gonna go on no more. We're not gonna let nobody play games with our mental stability, especially when I'm a woman that believe in polygamy, trying to make our men great again. Like I've been telling y'all, we trying to make our men great again by believing in polygamy because it's America and we trying to make them great again. But somehow, even though we knew for a fact that Diddy, Epstein, and Trump knew each other. We I've been doing this since I was a kid. We need to not do this. We're not gonna do this today. If they think they're gonna get out here and just get to drag Trump, they think they'll just get out here and drag Trump. I ain't never like Elon, but I always took Trump over him any day of the week because he's a fucking robot. Somehow he's the richest person in America who has the Tesla, which is from China. And y'all still haven't put it together. Is that maybe why he mad? Is that why he jealous? Because I'm gonna say it again. It's awfully funny. Early this morning, I heard something about the lines of how Trump and China was talking to each other. So all of a sudden today, Elon gonna get out here and be trying to drag motherfucking Trump name with Epstein dude. I already knew this. You ain't tell. I promise you, you ain't telling us nothing new. I already told my people earlier, if they was listening to my last stream, that the JFK files was released. What more do y'all want it from him? What I'm trying to figure this out. No other president didn't release this shit, but somehow now we finna try to drag Trump. We always, if y'all didn't know that Trump was friends with Epstein and Diddy at the same time, you're weirdos, you're stupid, something's mentally wrong with you, and stop kind of again clout chase off with Trump people. Why is Elon think the robot who can't even raise his 13 children can get out here and talk ish? I don't get it, y'all. I'm confused. I need some people to pull up and tell me something. Cause I'm so confused, y'all. Because I'm like, do people even look at this stuff anymore? Do we even recognize that Trump, Diddy, Epstein all knew each other? Like, I don't get it. Like, but somehow Epstein not here, Diddy locked up, and Trump is the president. And why we mad at Trump for again when he the one locking all these entities up that's actually harming our community. But somehow they thought, I guess Elon, the robot, thought he was just gonna come out here and talk, even though he don't know I know the real truth about Elon, Mr. Elon. Elon, come on now. Dude, you got like how many baby mamas again? That's why I be telling y'all, y'all always want to listen to nobodies. Y'all always listen to nobody. I be like, they gonna listen to even though I've been doing this since I was a kid. But somehow, Epstein not here. He somehow Trump is in fucking office. Who locked up Diddy? But we need to. What Elon like? Why you was friends with Epstein and Diddy? Epstein not here no more. Diddy locked the fuck up. Elon, what you got now? Diddy locked up as we speak. Epstein is not breathing. So why is we talking about Trump again? Because I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. They said that he need to release what files. Who cares about the files? We already know who winning. So I don't care if he did something good or bad. Because Diddy locked up. I'm gonna say it again. Diddy locked up. Epstein ain't breathing. So why would I need a file when I can see that Diddy locked up and Epstein sleep? I ain't understand that part. I'm just being real. I'm just like confused. I'm like, well, this is crazy. I've been doing this forever. Like, I just seen some pictures anyway. Like, it's crazy. But to top it off, y'all, let's think about this part. It just happens to be on the same day that now they done made a new law for straight women. Think about that. Elon Musk, a robot, tried to sacrifice real women like me who birthed two beautiful children. And on the same day, he's trying to make us get overshadowed. Did y'all know that? They made a reverse discrimination for straight women. And I know y'all like, I didn't know that. But y'all about to find out.
Says Ohio Department of Youth Services centers on a straight woman who claims she was passed over for a promotion and lost her position to two different gay co-workers. The woman sued for discrimination, arguing it was solely because she was straight. A lower court previously rejected her lawsuit because she failed to show any kind of pattern or historical discrimination by her employer against straight people. Joining me now with the latest on this is our CBS News chief legal correspondent, Jan Crawford. Jan, tell me about Marlene Ames and her claims.
Well, Marlene Ames was a longtime employee of the Ohio Department of Youth Services. And like you said, she was passed over for promotion and then actually demoted. And she lost out to two gay people. So, she thought that was discrimination and she sued. And she got nowhere. The court said you can't bring this lawsuit because you didn't show that pattern of discrimination, those background circumstances, and they threw out her case. She took her case to the Supreme Court, and in this unanimous ruling today by Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, the justices said, no, if you're a member of a majority group, if you're straight, if you're white, you don't have to jump through an extra hoop just to have your day in court, just to try to prove your case. Ohio and 20 other states in the District of Columbia required that extra evidence for members of majority groups. So it was harder for white people and straight people to prove their claims. The court today, and this is important.
Somehow, y'all, that's why I keep telling y'all, leave Trump alone, please, people. Why we gotta keep messing with Trump? I don't get it. Somehow they want me to believe Elon a robot who I know stole his work from China. But he want to get out here and talk what about Trump again when we just right now women got rights, y'all. Did y'all know that? Y'all, straight women got rights now. It's called, what is it called? Because it's some stupid ass shit too. Reverse discrimination, nigga. Straight women, we survive. We survive the war. And y'all said I'm supposed to hate Trump. I tell you, I'm winning in 2020. Finally, goddamn it, straight people. I can't wait. I'm gonna get some shirts and name and shit. I told my boyfriend, I said they should take care of straight people, y'all. I've been saying it for a while. I told my boyfriend, I said, babe, why can't straight people have a day? Like, I don't get this. Like, everybody else get to get a day. Gay people get to get a day. The LGBT community get to get a day. That's why I be telling y'all we should stop getting mad at everybody if we want to have a day. Now we finna have a day. Shout out to Ohio, even though somebody that lives in Ohio ain't doing shit. But shout out to the Ohio woman that stood on business for us, goddamn it. She stood on she said, I'm gonna walk my ass to the Supreme Court, tell them motherfuckers that them gay people, just like I told y'all about DEI. Y'all get it? Do you get it? DEI. Think about this. If the LGBT people getting in trouble, what y'all think they gonna do about the DEI stuff? If this doesn't show you that they now white people can come out and be like DEI. I told y'all not to do it, but y'all didn't want to believe me. And it took a straight woman to tell y'all that believe in polygamy. Told y'all, I'm making history in this bitch. I knew it. Shout out to Ohio for making the reverse discrimination be straight women's legacy. Y'all was following Roe Wade and this and that and this and that. Well, I'm living in a time where it's called reverse discrimination. Shout out to Trump. That's why your ass getting crucified, because we making history right now. And that's okay. Because I know they want me to be mad at you because you was friends with Diddy and Epstein, but I already knew that back then. I ain't give a fuck. And I still don't give a fuck now. Because somehow, you the president, Diddy locked the fuck up, and Epstein ain't breathing. So I don't know what y'all wanted from him. I be like, I don't know what they be wanting from him, nigga. What they, let me know what y'all really want from a nigga. Tell them DMX, let me know. I don't know what they want from him. Like, I'm the fact that Elon's son disrespected him, that's how y'all know too that he a real black man. And I have to say black man because that's what y'all call yourselves anyway. Y'all should have knew then when Elon Musk's son was in there disrespecting the whole goddamn White House. The son told Trump to shut up. He said all kind of crazy shit. I was just looking at the kid like, damn, Elon Musk is a baby daddy creator, like New Breed. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Think about that. You supposed to be a robot and you don't even have control of your kids. You didn't read them. You ain't do no Unfortunate Bit books. You ain't read no Kill a Mockingbird. You ain't do nothing. What was that? Divergent? You ain't do Divergent, nigga? Elon, so you ain't know how to do Divergent for your kids. Treat them up right. Have we ever seen Trump kids act crazy, y'all? I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want to get mad at people that actually build families. I get it. That's why we winning. Trump said grab him by the pussy. What happened? Straight women. Y'all was mad at that man because he said grab him by. I never was mad at him about that shit. I was mad that that dude got fired. That's why I was mad. I'm like, how he get fired? He ain't even say it. Trump said it. Somehow Trump didn't get fired, but he did. I'm like, damn, that's some bullshit. But y'all never got it. But somehow, all of a sudden, Elon, the robot that I've been trying to tell y'all is a robot from China. But y'all don't, I guess y'all ain't gonna believe me. But y'all gonna believe me now, right? All of a sudden, now he mad because Donald Trump out here making big boss moves, and then stupid ass Jasmine getting on my damn nerves. I swear, she just, if she could suck dick, his dick, y'all be thinking I be playing. Omarosa is fucking that Jasmine Crockett chick. That's fucking Omarosa. The way she be gaslighting, I be like, this bitch, she trying to get fucked in the office. Just stop being a Democrat and just be a Republican so he can fuck you already. Cause you getting on my nerves, low key. I don't like you anyway. You a Democrat, so that's why I don't want to give you no clout. But I gotta be honest. I see why you dick riding. You know I know. I keep trying to tell these people these energies are being recycled. Maybe I don't even need to say humans. These energies are getting recycled in a new vessel. How about maybe I need to start saying this shit. The new essence, right, that they want to build up is gonna be in a new vessel. Get it? I told y'all Trump was a Kardashian because y'all don't want to believe me. I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna tell you who it is. He's one of the Kardashians, and goddamn Jasmine Crockett is fucking Omarosa. Why y'all think he said he's disappointed in her low IQ ass? Have you ever seen Trump talk about any other crayon like that? No. That's why I keep telling y'all. Y'all think it's a game, but I don't care. I love it. Straight women, it's called reverse discrimination. So in any community, I'm sorry, gay people, I love y'all. I ain't did it. They did it. Y'all shouldn't have been in the job pulling DEI stunts and shit. Y'all, white people, white people. Like the scary movie. White people, DEI, Supreme Court. I'm snitching. I know y'all like, why you talking low? Because I'm snitching. I'm trying to help them. If straight women out here winning because the LGBT community, the gay community thought they had some type of superiority because Biden allowed y'all to get rights. That's all they did, y'all. Why did y'all thought that y'all could take it to the job? That's the part that always used to make me laugh too. I'm like, somehow Amazon wasn't stupid like that. Y'all never got it. Amazon not stupid like that. They let everybody be whatever. They don't give a fuck. If you're gay, you get hired. If you're straight, disabled, wheelchair, all that shit. But y'all never got it. That's why I be trying to tell people. Just because you want to be gay, straight, whatever, don't mean you can come and take over the job and then tell straight people they can't do shit. It doesn't work like that. I keep telling y'all that these entities know who made them just like I do. But y'all don't want to believe it, and they keep proving it. It's like the more I keep saying it, the more God be proving it. Y'all don't, especially this year alone, y'all don't know how many times I told my boyfriend, how do the gay people, everybody else, think about this, but I said everybody else in the world get some type of law. But somehow, now we living in a time where we get one. Shout out to Ohio, because I know they wanted me to come on here and drag Trump. I ain't finna drag Trump, but what? We all knew he was around Epstein and Diddy. Y'all just be wanting to pretend like we didn't know this shit. We didn't just wake up tomorrow, people. That's one thing about the internet that I don't like now that I'm starting to see is that they act like we woke up yesterday. They act like nigga, we woke up yesterday. We didn't even know that shit. So you telling me back then when Trump and Diddy was best friends, so we just forgot that shit. We forgot that every rapper back in the day was on Trump's dick. Nigga, stop this, y'all. We not dumb. Y'all just wanted to overshadow real women like y'all always do, which is why he said grab him by the pussy, because I told y'all he's a black man. Y'all think I be playing. He's a real black man. Where? I don't know. I need to find him. I'm trying to find him, but it's going to be hard because they some haters. Somehow, everything he did, you're fired, which is a masculine trait. Who acts like that? A black man. Who be the quickest one to put us in our place? Okay then. But somehow he became the president. And y'all never seen it. You never seen he had a white friend named Epstein who was into fucked up activity. He had a black skinned friend who had fucked up activity. Somehow he became president. And he shut all that shit down the second term. Number two, the first term, y'all dragged him. Russia. When I told y'all that Russia literally got documentation on our legacies. But somehow, Russia, He's colluding with Russia. I'm like, whatever. Let him collude, nigga. I want to go over there and collude with him too. Can I go see the artifacts while we colluding? I told y'all, but it took the second term, number two, because y'all haters. That's why I tell y'all little even numbers. Life path. Like maybe y'all need to figure out your life path. It look like I'm winning in my own life path, y'all. I can't speak for y'all, but I know I'm winning my life path. God damn it. Are y'all gonna figure out y'all life path? Is y'all gonna fill out? Is y'all gonna feel like your life path? Are y'all gonna know anything about gematria, numerology, which is just you? You're the real robot that they're using, which is why Elon mad because he thought he was gonna get his punk ass. I know he did not think as a robot that he was gonna get to get his Jefferson ass up in there and think he was gonna disrespect. You already had your, son, because you got like 13 baby mamas. Yeah, so you had your son in there disrespecting him. How much more did you want that man to take? He let your badass son walk around the whole White House and act a fool. He couldn't even say shit. He had to be like, this motherfucking kid in March. Y'all forgot? That's why this my thumbnail, because I was gonna do a video. But I said, fuck it, it'll come back around. Then it come back around. That thumbnail old as hell. You see, I ain't put no little. Normally, you know me, y'all be seeing my little type, my little words and shit. You see why I ain't got no words, because I want to make sure y'all saw that shit was old. That's why I ain't put nothing on there but the two things that they want to hide from us in plain sight with his badass kid. He should have been checking his goddamn kid. He had so much time to be trying to check fucking Trump, who made straight women have. I cannot believe this. I never would have thought in a million years, y'all. I never reverse discrimination. And y'all know what people were saying in the comment section too? They were so mad. They was like, it's just discrimination. It ain't no such thing as reverse discrimination. I'm like, but when everybody else gets some, it ain't a problem. But now it's a problem because they want to call it reverse. Why y'all think they called it reversed? Because I've been telling y'all that them pronouns are pronouns, but y'all didn't want to believe me. So they had to reverse that shit on your dumbasses. Why is it called reverse discrimination? Because because you still didn't get it. This damn bro getting on my damn nerves. Y'all didn't get it, but I get it. I feel so happy I'm living my best life. I knew it. I knew the Trump family was that nigga. I knew Paris Hilton was that nigga. I knew Flavor Flav was that nigga. I knew Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco, Rihanna, Denzel Washington. Because somehow fucking A$AP Rocky is two people and y'all still didn't get it. But when y'all believed in y'all heroes, that was a lot of them from New York, right? They shitted on all the New York. Y'all made New York look bad because it's the truth. Where all y'all New York heroes at? Mace, all the rappers, where they at, y'all? Y'all talk shit about Trump. This the day I'm ready to. I'm so ready. Everybody talk about shit. This Trump, this whole fucking time. Where y'all heroes at? No, I'm so serious. Everybody was, oh, this Trump, that Trump, this. Where y'all heroes at? This man made history for straight women. Where y'all documentation that any president did this shit for us? I want to see it today. Since everybody thought that we supposed to believe a fucking robot with 13 kids. Nigga, shut I was like, nigga, if you don't bag the fuck up before you get smacked the fuck up. Like, dude, you're a baby mama creator. I told you I don't believe in baby mama creators. Robots, that's baby mama creators. It don't matter what type of creator that you are, but if you are a baby mama creator, I definitely ain't gonna respect you. For what? Why should I? Especially when Trump didn't prove what he didn't do. He proved that he ain't no baby daddy creator. But I kept telling y'all how y'all always wanted to get mad at somebody because they wasn't what you were. But now the people that's y'all, now y'all want us to get mad about it. Y'all believed in Elon, that baby daddy creator. Don't cry now. Don't be like, now we finna drag Trump. No, y'all finna drag him. I ain't dragging him because he proved my point. He always proved my point. Because I told y'all, I believed in him back then. And you know why I had to believe him? Because we locked in this goddamn earth and we're going to have to believe in somebody because God told us we're going to have to for right now. Because we in this bitch looking at right and wrong. So we're going to have to believe in something that's right or wrong. And I knew back then, it was weird back then when Epstein went down, I didn't think about it because because that racism, all this bullshit that people saying, I wasn't even thinking about it. But did he being locked the fuck up? And then this happened with Trump. I got it. I'm like, his job was to lock them niggas up. He was the top notch Fed. I was like, oh, so this was the CSI, FBI. Man, this man didn't make history. Y'all ain't gonna never get it. I don't give a fuck, but I'm happy as hell. Like, so the whole time He was that nigga that was gonna take both of them niggas down. I know that, but he didn't take him down. Yes, he did. Y'all don't care what y'all tell me. He took him down too. Shit. He might as well in my book. Straight women got reversed. God damn it, we reversed that shit. What it feels like to have a real vagina in 2025, y'all. What women, the women that didn't fuck every nigga in the world, like Lil Wayne said, that actually took care of their box. How y'all feel? How y'all feel that we out here with our men, even if you ain't believe in polygamy, it's okay, it's okay. We gonna get y'all bet on that. We gonna get bet on that. But for all the women, right, that stood 10 toes for their men, they got a man, they got a legacy. This we winning, y'all. I told y'all, why y'all in fear? Why y'all keep letting content creators by New Breed, who's the baby daddy creator, just like Elon, lie to y'all? Why y'all let them do you like that? I'm showing you in plain sight, right? That Trump was one of the Kardashians, right? So that means his essence got played with because his mama is who? Who dropped the sex tape? And then, by the way, that's not, that ain't him. I'm just let y'all know that ain't the same people. I just used the sex tape part because it's the truth. I'm showing you how trauma in one essence could be a good thing, which it is because we getting traumatized and get over it. But what are you gonna do with the trauma? Because I'm gonna say it again. Out of all the Kardashians, she proved it. And all of a sudden, that same Kardashian, right, proved it. And then Trump is her, and he's talking about grabbing by the pussy. And then somehow now in 2025, he done made a fucking rights for real straight women like myself that believe in a whole one dildo. That's how I keep telling y'all. Y'all want us to get mad. I ain't gonna get mad with y'all. Y'all get mad. I love Trump. You know why? Because he keep proving my point. He's proving the point that I want to prove in my life. Because y'all always want to be miserable, crying and shit. Oh, it's me. I gotta be used. That's why I'm fucking over people. Okay, something wrong with you. You might need to go get a counselor. Because if you want to use the excuse that you got fucked over and somehow Trump got fucked over in his old essence, and he still somehow Epstein not here. Somehow the Me Too movement started. All that shit, right? All this was showing y'all how the gay people was trying to rebel against us, and he was there to make sure they knew that one day y'all was gonna wake the fuck up and be in trouble, just like the DEI. Cause I told people don't do that. I've been was saying that, especially about the DEI thing. So when the LGBT thing came, I was like, they finna get in trouble too. They don't get it. Stop trying to force people in the real world to do what you want us to do. We don't have to do that. We can believe in whatever we want to believe. If we want to believe in what you believe in, we can do that. But once you start trying to tell us what to do at our jobs that we already slaves to, that's when it became a real problem, y'all. Because y'all know gay people, trans people, black people took it to a different level. Instead of them actually just being like, I'm thankful that I'm in this position. You know what they did with their positions? They said, if you're not gay and you're not black, fuck you. I ain't say that. The Supreme Court said that. So I don't want nobody that's gay, black, transgender to get mad at me. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. The Supreme Court did it because a woman in Ohio said, let me go up there and ask them, was it okay what they did to me back in the day? You know how they been using this stupid ass DEI, but y'all white people ain't did nothing about it yet. But somehow this white woman, matter of fact, I'm gonna call it white. This clear woman went to the Supreme Court and said, during that time when Biden was in office, yeah, they was abusing me, and I don't know why they did it because I was a straight woman. Like they got mad at me because I like one dildo. I don't know what happened. I believe in polygamy, so I don't get it. I don't even be jealous of men or women, so I don't get it. But somehow I couldn't even keep my job because I didn't want to go down like everybody else did. I didn't want to flip myself like everybody else did. And y'all want to be mad at Trump again? That's why I keep telling you, I'm so happy. Like, he proved it, y'all. So while y'all was out there flipping yourself, reverse, 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 y'all got played. That's why I kept telling y'all got played. Y'all didn't want to believe it. They know right from wrong, too. They just want to see if y'all going to do the right thing. They gonna lay the trap out there. Get them the trap. Let's sit back and watch see what they do. Damn, they fell again. Try again. I told y'all it was called generations, meaning scientific studies, meaning they know when y'all fall for everything. That's why they gave y'all the internet. Because they knew y'all was going to fall for the worst. They already knew back then because of the TV, y'all. They knew back then when China told us not to watch TV and we kept doing it. Because y'all never remember this. China told us back then, they said, don't watch TV. Don't. Do they watch TV like that, y'all? Prove me wrong. Ain't they the number one people in America, in the world, with the technology? Oh, yeah, because they wasn't watching TV. I want somebody to prove me wrong on this one. Oh, I gotta be smart. I gotta be hella funny because I keep trying to tell you I'm winning in life right now. Everybody wanted to be mad at Trump because he really is a black man. Like I keep telling you, I don't believe me. I don't know who the black man is, but I know who he is, and he is a Kardashian. So when you're a Kardashian, that means you're legacies. That means you are trending. Trump be trending. But y'all didn't want to get it. That's how I keep telling y'all. They played y'all. And I'm glad in this 20 years I got to see it. And now when somebody try to look at me and be like, this, and that, and the third, I already know the history. I know the last 20 years at least anyway. I can't speak for them behind me right like the way I want to, which I still can. Don't play with me. I can do the research and find out. But the last 20 years, oh, I got that on lockdown. That's how I keep telling y'all. Y'all be thinking I'll be on this internet capping this shit. Somehow Trump was a Kardashian that got abused, seeing parents get flipped, people get flipped, abuse, all this shit. Trump made straight women have a law. Even though his fucking essence seen the goddamn mama put Kim K into a sex tape. And y'all wonder why he kept saying grab him by the pussy. Because I told y'all back then, when you see your president, which was George W. Deuce, that was my president. That's my nigga, I love him. And somehow he was with Michael. Best friends with Michael. And y'all told me I was wrong, though. The whole world tried to tell me, oh, that's not Michael. But my favorite president is best friends with it. And that's why I keep telling you, it's called your life essence, life cycles. But y'all was like, let me flip a tarot card. Let me get a Luigi board. Luigi board. And y'all wonder why we got Mario and Luigi. Get it? Okay then, bitch. I thought it was a game. That's what I be telling y'all. I knew what time it was. And that's why I was brainwashing myself and my kids for greatness. Because when y'all was on YouTube, y'all was not brainwashing yourselves for greatness. Let's not do this. Y'all was on here listening to everybody cry all day, all night about bullshit. Did I do that? Yes and no. Because, I grew up in a real era of, like, real reality TV shows, so it was easy to figure out which ones to watch. It wasn't hard for me anyway. So, that's what I tell y'all. Y'all played yourself. Trump made history reverse. He reversed on y'all asses. I feel proud. Then they tell y'all that music, well, you could put it in reverse and hear the real story. Then they tell y'all that the music be speaking two different languages, but somehow y'all still thought it was a game. Even though they told us 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. But you and me. But when Michael Jackson told y'all that, y'all didn't want to believe him. Did you think I believed him? Yeah, I believed him. Because he always wanted to stay a kid at heart, even to the end. Then he died to a certain kid extent in Never Never Land. Peter Pan, Never Never Land. They was telling y'all the whole time. That's how I be telling people. They tell us the whole time. You just gotta honestly take your feelings out of it. Whether you like them or not, give them the credit if it's due. They could have been the most demonic entity on earth, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, the most demonic person out there. Goddamn it. Every time I see that bitch, I be like, that bitch was with that nigga, who that dude was? The dude that was bald headed, this Andrew Tate. That was them niggas back then. How the fuck they trick y'all like that? Y'all dumb. Andrew Tate was a wizard, y'all. Y'all didn't know that? Andrew Tate and Taylor Swift, like, back in the day was related. I think that's her daddy. Why y'all think that Andrew Tate was able to manipulate y'all kids and y'all dumbasses? But somehow the new Taylor Swift, she built stuff for kids. She was out here building playgrounds like Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton had the books on lockdown, but y'all didn't know back in the day that she had fake titties. So for her to start the fake titty trend, she said, "Well, I'm gonna do some good. I'm gonna take care of the kids." That's what I be telling you. Y'all didn't want to pay attention because y'all wanted to be racist. I told you I didn't want to be racist going to I ain't had time for all that. When you can call it terrorists all day, every day because you Muslim, that shit ain't, it's just gonna make you real quickly understand it's everybody against you. Oh, y'all against me, goddamn it. That's what I be telling you. I be living my best life because I knew Trump went wrong. So when people trying to figure out why Snoop Dogg bowed down so quick and he humiliated himself, because I keep trying to tell y'all don't want to believe he's really a black man in disguise, and I can't find out who he is yet. One day I might find out, but I still don't know yet. But I know he got to be one because he did too many things that's related to the crayon. I'm sorry, y'all. When a man has a family, that's what crayons do. Real crayons, not matter of fact. We just gonna call Trump a native man. We ain't gonna even call him no goddamn crayon. He already told us he made America great again, so he Native American. We ain't gonna even play with Trump like that no more. Fuck all that. He ain't no black crayon. He ain't black. He ain't none of this shit. No, no. He already said he made America great again. Trump, I'm sorry. I was calling you black, crayon, all this shit. No, my bad. You ain't none of that, nigga. You Native American, goddamn it. Didn't you tell us to make America great again? Didn't you tell us you was gonna put real women in position one day? While they out here trying to fuck on robots with Elon Musk and them bitches and shit. Kanye dumbass. Yeah. Yeah, I told y'all it's gonna be that day where they's gonna put vagina back in action. And we winning in this bitch. I don't care if y'all never fuck a bitch after this. That's on y'all. Y'all done. That's on y'all. But I ain't got nothing to do with it. Cause Trope told us our pussy is great. That's what he just told me. He told me all the women in the world that got real vaginas. I'm talking about real vaginas. They mama birthed them and they had a vagina. This is our year, y'all. Y'all think I'm fucking playing. I'm finna have a t-shirt. God damn it. I'm finna make this history for me. What day is this anyway, god damn it? It's a Friday too. No, it's a Thursday. I thought it was a Thursday. Is it a Thursday or it's a Friday? I'm sure my boyfriend need to call me. Why my damn thing say a Friday? Why I say Friday? Dumbass thing. Yep, it's June the 5th. Well, I'm gonna make this my goddamn June fake ass teen shit y'all was talking about. All that fake ass shit y'all was following. Yeah, I'm following my vagina. Cause I told y'all I'm with God, so I only have a vagina. So straight men, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna try to figure out if they gonna get y'all today? Cause I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me, straight men, cause I love my straight men, but I'm trying to make sure I'm trying to see if y'all gonna go down there like that white woman did. It's so my bad. She not white, clear woman. It's shockingly that clear woman went down there for us, y'all. That's why I told y'all I love my clear people. Y'all want to be get mad. Somehow a clear woman had to get right for us. Shout out to my clear community, cause I love y'all. Was it a black person? Was it a crayon? Or was it a clear woman? It was a clear woman. Where all them black women at now? Why y'all not running out here flocking that she didn't put our pussy on the map for us? When they was trying to give y'all rights to abort our pussies, y'all did it. So I'm gonna wait and see this one now. I'm gonna step back and watch women on YouTube to see how they react to this one. I can't, and I'm not playing either. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be in the shadows. Cause I'm already low key trying to target some women anyway. I'm already low key trying to target some women anyway. So I'm gonna go in the background and look at this one. Because if I don't see no women come out here and praise the fact that Trump, because he the president, so when they be fucking up, we shame their ass. So with that being said, Trump the president, our pussies is on the map. And when I say it like that, I mean for family, family. Did you hear what that woman said? Family. So when I'm saying we put our pussy on the map, I'm saying for a family. I'm not saying no OnlyFans content shit, which is maybe why y'all mad at me. Because y'all thought I meant that dumbass shit. No, dumbass people. I told y'all don't pay attention to me at all when I be telling y'all who Trump is. He's a Kardashian. Why y'all think all the sex shit is being... Why do you think in 2024, Cat Williams said what he said, y'all? It's like y'all just don't want to get it because it's Trump. He's supposed to be some type of white man, some type of oppressor. But the second term, he did more than any president I ever seen that I seen. I can't speak for nobody else. I don't give a fuck. I'm talking about me. Me, and I told y'all my favorite president is George W. Bush. That's my hero. Still is my hero. But Trump is number 2. You know why? Because back then I always wondered why he said that. I'm like, why he saying grab bitches by the pussy? This is crazy. And he got my man fired. I'm like, damn, he got fired. Some bullshit. I'm like, whatever. Y'all never understood that Trump was literally being molded to be the president. It's like nobody saw that but me. When I saw him on Oprah, I knew then. I'm like, he's going to be the president one day. This nigga's going to be the president. This is crazy. This nigga might be the president. Why? I'm like, why is Trump, matter of fact, why is Trump even in this outfit? He look like a president. I'm like, he look like smooth operator. Y'all go pull up Oprah and Trump. When didn't they have any back in the Disney in the 80s? I think it was the 80s. But somehow Epstein out here, did he lock the fuck up? He the president and he done made America great again. Even though y'all want to argue with him, fuss with him, argue with him, fuss with him, don't that sound like a American man? Don't that sound like a Native American man, y'all? Think about this. The two times that he was president, he done got, in my opinion, way more pushback than any president that I witnessed, keyword I witnessed. Even when he became the president the second time, y'all still got mad at him. Even though he stood 10 toes down when he got in office. He came in there. I ain't never seen no president get it. I thought that nigga was in charge for a second. I'm like, wait, is he? They sure that he ain't in charge? This is weird. I ain't never seen no president just get in there low key do what the fuck they want to out the gate. I'm like, this is weird. I told y'all he was a Native American man. Why y'all keep thinking he kept telling us to love our ancestors, y'all? Our own ancestors, not everybody else's ancestors. Like this some Dave Chappelle reparation skits or some bullshit. He told y'all to make America great again, but y'all people don't want to listen to him. Even doing the you know what, y'all still didn't want to listen to him. But y'all still listen to TikTok though. Y'all want us to get mad at China, but y'all still listen to TikTok though. Who made TikTok China? Who made Elon Musk China? Cause that's how I feel. I don't care what nobody say. When I seen that the Cybertruck was from China, I'm like, so they made a robot and even come over here and play with us. This some bullshit. It's a robot and from China trolling us. God damn it. Cause that's how I be feeling, y'all. Shit, I told y'all I've been knowing about robots my whole life. Y'all wanted to be scared of them. I don't care. That's y'all. The last 31 years of my life, they've been telling us that these robots was gonna be that new thing. Y'all just don't want to use them. Y'all don't want to just be in the house chilling and you got your robot out there working for you at a 9 to 5. Y'all don't want to think about that. Y'all don't want to do that. That's too much like work. But when they told me in Total Recall, nigga, Dave Chappelle in Total Recall with my boo thing, Kate, cause I love Kate, y'all, Underworld. And I'm looking at robots, them humans. I'm like, oh, so they low key want us to buy robots and put them to work. Okay, I'll do that one day. That's great. I think that's a great idea. And now we living in a time where we see robots, y'all. They been telling y'all whole life, but y'all never wanted to invest in it. Everybody else did it but us. That's what y'all never. While y'all was in America tuning it, booting it with Obama. While y'all was tuning it and booting it with Obama. Y'all played yourself. That's why I keep telling y'all the next 20 years I ain't gonna play myself. I'm gonna get my money and invest in the right things. They ain't gotta tell me twice. Oh, no, no, no. They ain't got a word. They ain't got a word for me to get 50, 40, 60 to figure it out. No. I figured it out way back then. But my life purpose wasn't ready for all that. So you gotta live your life purpose as it go. You can't, do what you want to. Cause if I go do what I want to, I'd have been invest, y'all. I'd have been in the mini mansion. That's what y'all never understood. If whatever, I would have been in the mini mansion with my own robots running shit. I would have been did this shit. Cause I've been want to do it. Cause it's called Will Smith, I Am a Legend, After Earth, all the other movies, Wild Wild West, all the other movies. That's how I be telling you. I looked at this shit for what it was, a way to inspire me to be greatness. Because these entities have a vessel just like I do, and I don't know what that vessel really contains. I only think I know what it is because it's only good and bad. So that's why I be telling you this whole Trump situation. I'm proud of Trump because you made history for me. As much as people want to shame you because you was a Kardashian and you had to go through real abuse and they don't understand that shit, but I keep telling them I went through it too, so that's why I understood you. But they never got it, Trump. They never got it, and that's why I'm glad that you won just like I did. Because just because you got abused, don't mean you supposed to abuse other people. And I don't care what the fuck they bring out. I don't care what type of evidence they bring out. It ain't gonna never change how I feel. You know why it's not gonna change how I feel? Because I'm gonna say it again. I've been wanting to have my rights. So if y'all think y'all gonna come out here and slander him, have fun. Slander him all you want to. But the moment a president said that straight women have rights, ain't nothing you can do about it. Because I'm gonna tell y'all again, y'all let Biden help his community. Now Trump is for my community. And if you think that you're gonna ever be able to expose him, I don't care. I don't care. You come out here with all the Epstein files you want to. You be like, oh, he was doing this, he was doing it with kids, minors. I'm like, that's because it's called bad side. Shame the bad side. Because if you think I ain't gonna shame the bad side if I find out he was doing it, I'm shaming the fuck out of him. Keyword shaming him. But for right now, Elon ain't said shit. I don't care what Elon talking about. He a baby daddy creator, like New Breed. He's a baby daddy creator. He didn't know how to keep his own son in order. He had no order over his son whatsoever. And I can't wait till I do my little videos because y'all think I'll be playing. I'm gonna do a video talking shit over that part. I was mad that I wanted to slap the fuck out that little kid, y'all. And that's not even cool to be wanting to slap people kids. And I'm sorry that I wanted to slap a robot person's kid, but I did in that moment. I did want to slap a robot person's kid. Because for all I know, it's a robot kid. I keep telling y'all, Astro Boy. Shit, for all we know, that was a real asteroid boy. Why do y'all think they gave us all these robot movies? I'd be like, y'all stupid. But anyway, thank you, Trump, for finally making history for me. Now I can put it on my calendar. Now when people try to talk shit, I'll be like, reverse discrimination. The Asian got a bill. The Jewish people got a bill. My peoples. Because y'all was mad at them. I never was mad at them. I keep telling y'all, I grew up with the Holocaust. Like the real Holocaust. They try to kill us with that shit. I'm like, why y'all doing us like that? Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when I was in school, they really taught us the real undocumented history. And I was like, they trying to terrify us with some shit. I'm like, they did this on purpose. I'm like, why y'all tell us all this? I'm like, y'all trying to really make us respect Jewish people. Because I do. Because if you think I don't, I do. That's why I keep telling y'all. I really do. Because the shit we had to learn in school. I was like, why y'all doing this? Like, y'all trying to tell us something like that? Like with the Africans in the slave trade. Like, what's going on? Like, what y'all trying to tell us? Because if you want to tell me something, just say it. Don't lie to me now. Somehow Asian hate crime bill, Jewish whatever I don't even know how to say the stupid ass word because I hate it. But the Jewish bill, I just gonna call it the Jewish bill. Now we officially had the big three, which is us women. All other communities, shout out to y'all too, but we just focus on the ones I love the most. And I'm not saying I don't love y'all communities too, but whatever. I feel so happy. My Asian people got their bills up in here in America. The Jewish people that y'all love to hate, but y'all still turn on the news and you still look at CNN and you still look at NBC and all the motherfuckers, but y'all want to drag the Jewish community, even though, like I kept telling people, y'all want to pretend like they don't own all of them. Like, quit this shit. And that's why I told the people in Europe, if you wake the fuck up and you realize your country is Muslim and you don't want to be there, leave. Don't act crazy telling people this our shit is not your shit no more. Because when I seen it was full of Jewish people, I was like, okay, well, I ain't going nowhere because it's Jewish people. And I don't think it's a crime. Jewish people want to be in charge, let them be in charge. Somehow in Europe right now, the whole Europe then got flipped and it's a bunch of terrorists there. And I would have left. I would have shipped my ass to Switzerland. I would have been Switzerland. Here I came with Roger Dodger, because y'all know I love Roger Federer. I'd have shipped my ass to Switzerland, nigga. I'd have been like, slave boat, here I come. Ooh. Because y'all thought it was a game. But I keep telling y'all, they've been telling us in movies, kids movies. That's why to this day, I keep telling people I'm never gonna not watch cartoon movies. I'm gonna always watch cartoons and movies until my breath can't breathe no more. Because you know why I keep telling y'all that? Because low-key, cartoons are the biggest way to find out real information. Like, if you, and put it in a cartoon. Because they really low-key think only kids watch it. They ain't gonna never think that grown people gonna still watch it. Why they think they always try to low-key tell y'all to, when you get older, right, you still trying to act like a kid. And when I say kid, it's certain things you know you shouldn't do, right? But what I'm saying is, a lot of these cartoon movies, y'all, most people don't know this about me, but I've been watching cartoon movies forever. Like, I'm 31 years old and I still watch cartoon movies, y'all, not playing. Like, for real, for real. Like, in 2012, when they dropped all the Dr. Seuss movies, I was watching all that shit. I was in my 20s. And not because I had kids either. Because I just wanted to watch it. And I wanted to watch it too. Because I keep trying to tell people, they've been putting in movies and TV shows our whole life. Because y'all said that y'all were going to listen to China and build shit. Y'all said, fuck that, China. We don't want to build shit. We don't want to teach our kids. We don't want to be the next generation. No. We don't want to do that. We love TV too much. So we got the TV. They got the scientists. And y'all know them, right? Because they gave us TikTok. So, boom. Red Note. Boom. Pandas. Boom. That's why I be laughing at y'all. Because I be like, y'all dog China out. But them short ass men, tactical skills. They know things that we wouldn't even think about. Low key, I'd be like, what's wrong with them? I don't know what's wrong with them, but they be thinking about things we don't be thinking about. But everybody and their daddy swore up and down. They swore up and down that Trump was bad. He ain't looking too bad to me right now. So when Elon Musk really drops something, I'll look for it. But him saying that, oh, he's with Epstein, duh, we already know that. That's not nothing. If you what you gonna show us? You gonna show us some documentation like Diddy? If you can bring out some documentation like Diddy, what Diddy did, I'll be on his neck. But until then, he said grab him by the pussy. And in 2025, he fulfilled that prophecy. Y'all got mad at him because he said this shit. I thought that shit was funny as hell. I was like, this nigga said grab by the pussy. I'm like, damn, so he be grabbing his bitch's pussies? That's crazy. And next thing we know, we got reverse discrimination. And I told y'all he was a Kardashian, so his mama, his other exes was getting tortured. Cause I told y'all can do good in life just because you go through abuse, mistreatment, people trying to fearmonger you, people trying to make you feel like you less than. You don't have to believe them no more, y'all. If I'm not playing, y'all be think I be playing when I be saying it. Trump proved it, y'all. He proved the essence of going through another essence that literally got to see his mama put his own sister ass on the market. Think about that. Y'all think I'll be playing. That's why I can't wait to go back to my celebrity looking like Lucy Channel. They gonna love me, y'all. They gonna be like, where have you been? You motherfucker, you better never leave us. I know they like, where is she? I know they like, I know she got the tea right now. Where's she at? God damn it. What I need to do is go over there and tell them I'm coming back there because I bet they low-key mad at me. Y'all think I'm playing? I have a whole nother celebrity look like News Channel. They already know what time it is. I just been gone, because I gotta go. I'm trying to get my channel together. I'm trying to have two channels monetized. They don't get it. I love two. I don't love one. I love two. It's called I love even numbers. So they'll be okay. I'm already at 100,000 views over there anyway. I ain't even been over there in a minute. So that's what I be telling y'all. I be living my best life. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want me to be mad at Trump, but if y'all thought I'm finna ever dog Trump unless I find some real evidence to dog him out, I would do it. But until then, I'm not doing it. I ain't find no evidence. I keep telling y'all, if I find it, I can't wait to dog about. But this whole Epstein shit, I ain't seen, even back then, I ain't seen no receipts other than the fact that they was together. They was together, and he was with Diddy too. But somehow I'm gonna say it again. They not here, and I know y'all. Well, that's why they not here because they hiding the secret. No, there's no secret. The secret is what I just told y'all. He was a Kardashian. His mama made pussy great again. That's why he said grab my pussy. And then because we know that straight women is the way to go. Because God made straight men and straight women more powerful than any deity or anything on earth because he made us with a vagina and a dick, period. But somehow this man has to make a fucking law for us. And when I say that, I know it's the Supreme Court. I love you too, Supreme Court, but whatever. I just want to give the clout to Trump. Fuck y'all right now. So, but somehow Supreme, Sharice is supreme in a court of law. I told y'all the essence is deadly. Not like no snake, but I'm deadly. See, that's what I be telling y'all. That's why I was on Just Treat Snake Ass Nick too. Cause it's hoes like her that let the white oppressor beat her booty cheeks and then want to come on the internet and clock chase off a whole Asian woman. I knew y'all was fucked up then too, y'all. When I knew the America looked at that Asian woman like she was a real whore and just treat the black crayons one, I said, yeah, they finna get fucked over. That's why y'all keep getting fucked over, cause y'all are literally let them get on the internet and play games with us. And I love it too. That's why I keep telling y'all, let them do it. I'm with y'all, let them do it. If y'all want Mace and Cameron to keep giggling y'all motherfucker face even after they bong up a nigga by the name of Punisher, nigga. I grew up with the Punisher. I be like, this is nasty. Why they do the Punisher like that? That was my dude. I got my son a goddamn Punisher thing. It's fucked up. Cause he wanted one. It's some bullshit, the Punisher. So that's what the Punisher meant. That's some bullshit. They petty, y'all. I want to fuck them up on there. Cause I'm not seeing, cause y'all don't be thinking the way I think. When I thought about the Punisher, I'm like, not my cartoon character, Punisher. I liked him. I mean, he was a villain, though. Oh, shit. All these cartoon characters. You see how they use cartoon characters against us? Get it? The Punisher, the cartoon character. I'm not playing the Punisher was a villain. Somehow, the Diddler had the Punisher. Damn, I wonder how many other people he got in his arcade. I told y'all I know everything. Game. Good game. You a classic, man. You could be mean when you look this clean. You a classic, man. Ballin' like a young OG. You a classic, man. The game. The rapper. The game. You a classic, man. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, Yoga, Janae Monet, that dude that was with her, that was saying that you a classic, man. Y'all know that's the game, right? Y'all telling me y'all never pay attention to why I be telling y'all the duality people are the best people to look up to. Cause if y'all never knew this, I always looked up to Janae Monae. Cause I told y'all she showed us back then that men was gonna have strippers that were robots. I keep telling y'all, she told me back then. I was like, what? They gonna have strippers as robots? That's crazy. That shit ain't real. Stop playing. Ain't it real? Okay then. Told y'all. Y'all get mad at people that do the black and white thing. No, them the ones you really need to look at. Cause they telling y'all all this. They telling y'all everything low key. Nobody to this day still hasn't figured it out that I'm a classic man is the game. The game. The rapper. And the reason why I'm talking about this because I'm finna drag his ass. And I'm gonna do Meek Mills too. Meek Mills. I told y'all stop getting on this internet playing games and shit, Meek Mills. Nigga, you know you was getting dick down. Why he even get out here talking shit, y'all? He really did get out here talk shit like the game. Ain't you getting sued, the game? Ain't you getting sued for that money? That's why you gotta, swing that house that way. And it still ain't gonna be enough? Yeah, I'm gonna get you the game. Don't worry. I told you I got a hit list. Like the hit maker from Wildin' Out. What? Oh, I ain't gonna even get started on Wildin' Out. I ain't gonna even go there. I ain't even got the energy for the Wildin' Out thing. I ain't got the energy to keep telling y'all that Blueface is Nick Cannon. That nigga, I never liked him, y'all. I never liked Nick Cannon. That's why I be so mad at y'all too. Cause I'm like, back then I was growing up, I never liked him, y'all. I like Christina Aguilera, of course, because, she a girl, She a pronoun, she a pronoun. So I liked her, because, she a pronoun. I liked her. Him, no. He couldn't act. Drumline, no. Love Don't Cost a Dame, no. I knew back then he was getting dick down, y'all. That's what it was. To be honest with you, the real reason why I never liked Nick Cannon, y'all, because I knew back then that him and Ed Sherman was on Jamie Foxx's couch. I already knew that back then. Cause y'all let Jamie Foxx get away with murder. Y'all do that, not me. But I knew back then, cause he said that back then, y'all. And then that shit, that's how I be telling y'all stuff like that always stayed in my head. Cause I'm like, you saying you had teenagers on your couch that was boys? Not no pronouns. Some boys? Oh, okay. But y'all mad at Diddy though. But y'all still ain't hold motherfucking Jamie accountable. Jamie ain't been held accountable yet. Kevin Hart still ain't been held accountable for. So that's why I be laughing at y'all. Don't get mad at me because y'all want to be getting mad at Trump. I bet y'all thought I was gonna be like, Trump this is said. Hey, nope. He said make vaginas great again. That love they men. I cannot believe I'm living in history, y'all. I feel so proud that God, the Most High, love me. He loved me. He loved me. I know y'all like why he say he loved me because he loved me. He loved me because y'all said that he wasn't real. Y'all said that you couldn't talk to him, but somehow when I was growing up, we had imaginary friends, but we couldn't talk to God. I'm like, but we could talk to a nothing. We could talk to air, but we can't talk to God. Okay. Because I had a whole imaginary friend because of the stupid ass cartoon show. So don't start telling myself, damn, you had an imaginary friend? Hell yeah. It was a TV show. So I wanted to do it in real life. And it was really boring. And when I talked, I didn't get nothing out of it. So I was like, yeah, this not gonna work out. This whole imaginary friend thing, it ain't gonna work out too good. So I ended it. I ended the relationship. Then I seen ghosts. Me and my brother and sister, all three of us, we seen ghosts. We seen a real clear ghost. And that's when I knew ghosts was real too. I seen dark entities before. Knew that was real. Because back then, y'all never understood. When I was growing up, my brother and sister, when we all was growing up, we was growing up through real movies. They had Final Destination, motherfucker. They were trying to scare us and shit. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all the movies they made us look at when we was growing up. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Who told y'all to make these movies? Who think like this? Final Destination. Nigga, y'all trying to make us be scared. Scary movie. I'm like, I'm good. Y'all trying to unalive us in these movies. But somehow all the movies were true. Because don't you have a destination? Don't you have a final destination, y'all? Don't you have a destiny? Oh, no, my bad. Y'all let Destiny get on YouTube. That's when I knew then y'all was stupid, too. I'm like, Destiny couldn't even keep his own destiny. This nigga named Destiny. He with the whole rainbow community. Shout out to the rainbow community. He couldn't even keep that together. But y'all believe that nigga. Just Tree, I did my research. This bitch was getting her ass beat by the white oppressors. I even told LTTV, I was like, LTTV, she getting her ass beat by the white oppressors. I don't get this, nigga. He looked at me like, what? What you talking about? I was like, see, and you wonder why I'm cool with Duke and Dunn. You see why he get all the praise. You see it now? Somehow I knew him before Duke and Dunn, y'all. I knew Oh Canada. I still love Canada, not him. Oh Canada. LTTV, the Drake nigga of fucking Canada. Clout chasing demon that ain't winning, still ain't winning. Still in no fake ass mental spear, hoe ass spear. But somehow when I was telling him that Duke and Dunn was winning, that Duke knew I was right. That's how I knew. And you know how I knew back then I was balling? Because Tony Sotomayor, or whatever that weak ass nigga name is, that nigga, him, Sotomayor, him, that nigga. He was on his platform, y'all. I couldn't believe it. I was looking at Duke like, nigga, you got this nigga on your platform. You know this nigga. Okay, just remember, Sharice, that's his shit. Don't say nothing. So I, listened to the whole thing. I think he did a great job because I could have did it because I don't like him. Like I just don't like him because I don't like him. So I was like, I could have did it. I'm good. Not for me. But he did a great job. And I made dude crash out, y'all. I called him Krispy Kreme, all kind of shit in the chat. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I couldn't help it. That was the one time in my life I was gonna ever get to troll that man. I took advantage of it. Y'all be the paparazzi could get to troll the celebrities all day. This nigga was finally in the real chat with Duke and Dunn. I was like, nigga, I'm gonna take my opportunity and use this Tariq Nasheed shit to my advantage. And yep, that's the only time I ever respected Tariq Nasheed when he called him Krispy Kreme donuts and shit. So I was like, let me use this shit too. That nigga crashed the fuck out on me, y'all. It was funny. Duke timed me out. I thought it was funny too. Duke timed me out, so he's like, calm down. It's not serious. You don't have to get mad upset. I was like, I'm not playing, y'all. That was the first time he ever time. I ain't never got timed out before, but I love that shit. I said, you better time me out. I said, that's what I was thinking, low key. I said, well, he don't understand this. I'm gonna low key try to derail this whole interview because I don't like this nigga, and I want to see if he really gonna crash out on a real Native woman. So let's see if he got any patience, or is he the type of person would just be like, it's not a big deal. She just sent him Krispy Kreme. I don't give a fuck. I shouldn't care. It's a woman anyway. They got a vagina that can reverse discrimination his ass. So he took the bait and fell when crashed the fuck out. It was so epic too. I'm like, this nigga gets no pussy in real life. And Duke, he calmed him down like the man that he is. He calmed him down, told him to calm down and shit. And he did it. And then once he, because I was able to start back talking, of course, I only got, it was like for like 2 seconds, because literally 2 seconds, and then I was able to chat again. But of course, I ain't say nothing after that because I ain't had nothing to say. So